All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, the true elders of Israel who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and sincerity, and also unto you women and children, keep on enduring, because these prophecies are coming to pass. Salvation is very near. I'm your brother Bashar, and just wanted to talk about something that happened in my life. Just recently, a friend of mine's passed. Okay, the Lord took him back. According to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse, I believe, 9. I'll put it in the description. It speaks about how when you die, the Most High takes the spirit back, because he was the one who gave it. It goes, the spirit goes back to the Most High who gave it. All right, and when I went to go visit the family was there was mourning. Some of them already looked like they understood, because he was very old. He was like 80. He was in his 80s. I knew the whole family. I know the whole family. I grew up with his kids, and the guy was like an uncle to me, and so the point of me making this video was to expound upon the fact that even though that we're blessed to know that how the Most High works, how He created things to be, and that's one of the ways that we're blessed, because we have the understanding of the Word, His Word, and that brings us comfort. And this is how we comfort each other, because we're able to elaborate on the things that the Lord blessed us to understand, and we receive comfort from that. But people out in the world, a lot of them don't know how the Lord works. People who don't believe, really don't have faith, they don't fully understand the ways of the Lord. And one of the ways, one of the things that we know, that the Lord, He created the concept of recycling. Everything that you see has been recycled. Scriptures say, also in Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, I believe the 9th verse, there's no new thing under the sun. I'll put that in the description as well. Meaning, all that, we've all been here before. Everything that you see has been here before. There's nothing new here. And going back to the concept of recycle, when you look at the rain drops from the sky, it evaporates back up, and at some point in time it comes back down, and there's a cycle. And this is how the Lord created the seasons to be, the weather to be. Also the animals. There's a food cycle. Okay. The lion eats the freaking the goat. The goat eats the, it's just a perfect cycle. Okay, our bodies goes back to the earth from the earth, from the dust of the earth, grows plants, and from the plants, the animals, they feed off the plants. The insects, they feed off the plants. You know, and there's a perfect cycle. You know, and it's the same concept with the spirits. You know, when you die, there's no place called hell. There's not a place called hell that you go to after you die and you burn forever. No, that's a myth. Okay, that was created by the Roman Catholic Church to instill fear on the masses of the people and collect money. Okay, because from hell they created this place. They created the concept of this myth called this mythological place called purgatory. And back in the times of when Rome was at its peak, or even today, like they believe this. The Roman Catholic Church, they say that, oh, if you want your loved ones to be, you know, your wicked loved ones, the loved ones that supposedly people knew that they were going to go to hell, or they knew that they were wicked, and if you want this guy to be preserved into purgatory, you would have to pay a fee, and somehow the Pope could. It's just all madness, man. To preserve his soul into purgatory, and rather than him going to the eternal flame in this place called hell. You know, it's all bullshit, man. You know, they created that to gain power. The Roman Catholic Church created that concept to instill fear over the masses of the people, so they can control you. All right, and also gain money. But that's the devil for you. You know, the word devil goes back to the Latin word diablos, which means deceiver, and we all know who's the devil here today. You know, I mean, who runs the Roman Catholic Church? Look at the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, I don't even have to say the race of people. You know, but the point was, when you die, you rest. Okay, you rest. Even in the book of Job, Job was catching so much hell that he was like, man, I don't even want to be here. He didn't even want to be on the earth. Okay, so this isn't life right here. We're not living. We're just existing. Okay, this isn't life. You're better off that the Most High takes your spirit back to where He's at, because that's a perfect paradise. But what does the Lord's Prayer say? On earth as it is in heaven. Okay, eventually that, you know, the kingdom will be established on earth, and it will be a paradise, as you know, just like there's a paradise in the spiritual realm where the Most High is. It will be perfect. The kingdom will be perfect. Okay, but the Most High is better off taking His spirit where He's at, because right there, that's a complete paradise. Okay, the scriptures say that I'll put it in the description. It escapes me at this moment, but at the spirit, both the wicked and the good, they go to the spiritual realm where the Most High is, and the wicked, they can't do wickedness. I'll put that in the description also. Okay, So it's a perfect, it's a paradise. You're sleeping, okay? Samuel, when he died, and Saul went to inquire to summon, inquire to the witch to summon Samuel. Samuel was like, why did you wake me up? I was sleeping. I don't want to be here. You woke me up out of my sleep. He was upset. They Saul woke him up out of his sleep, which the Messiah, Yahushua, he compares death to sleep. You know, he doesn't look at death the way the world looks at death. He looks at death as you're completely asleep. Okay? And it's a peaceful sleep, man. So I just wanted to speak about that, because the world don't really understand what happens when you give up the ghost, you know. And just want to bring some understanding on that. Hopefully you brothers and sisters was edified. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all for elect. I'm your brother Bashar. Shalom.